Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, Logan, Higginbotham. Okay, Logan went ahead, he purchased the console off the website from us, and here it is, it's all ready to go. Alright, what we have here is a fine specimen of a Jasper, Rgh. Alright, it's got a 16 meg on it, alright, 250 gig drive up in Alliance servers, along with a 10-day trial of Purge for gtaV, as well as, of course, you have two MW30 Ghost offhosts, College Football Revamped version 9, for Ncaa 14, alright, and of course Goldeneye, the repack by smod. So, she's all done, ready to go. Let's boot it up. Alright, I got a wireless adapter on here now. We can use a wired connection on it, or the wireless adapter. Okay, one or the other. Rgh 1.2, it's taking boots like a beast. There we go. Alright, now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to stick the controller up. I'm going to go through the motions of this thing. I'm going to show you what you got on here and all that other happy nonsense. I'm going to go over how to connect it to your network for the first time, and we'll go over some mods, show you some stuff, and pretty much you'll be good to go. Alright, so just bear with me here as we go ahead and get on this thing, and here we are. Okay, good. Now, alright, under emulators, okay, you got FCUX, which is NES emulator, you got SNES 360, you got MAME, you got Genesis Plus 360, you got Game Boy Advance, and you're back to NES, okay? The grand total probably about 8,000, 8,100 ROMs on there or so, okay? So if you're into all stand-up arcade games, old console gen series and all that, there you go, and you can also add to it too if you want. Alright, now, Xbox Classic games. Got a couple classic games on there. Okay, as you can see, Tony Hawk's Underground and Halo 2. Alright, you got your homebrew section, okay, where the tools reside to blow the console up. And then, of course, we have Xbox Live Arcade, and, yes, a mind-boggling amount of arcade games, as well as GoldenEye 007 HD, the leaked version, okay? And then, of course, we have our regular Xbox 360 games, okay? We have Advanced Warfare, and we'll work from there. All right, there's your Ncaa Football 14, okay? All the famous titles that we all know, love, and play. And pretty much there you are. All right, now, what we'll do, we'll go to the original dashboard, okay? So, to get to the original dashboard, go to the homebrew section, Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again. It'll start up. You'll see a square with your name on it right there. There you are. Alright, you currently have 30 reserved days left. Got it? Good. Okay, bypass the sign-in. You'll see that it's up, it's online, it's live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Over in our fifth tab, our BO2 cheats, Go Sheets, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, Modern Warfare 2 cheats. To disable it, hit A. To enable, hit A. Okay? We'll bring this back. We'll go back to FSD Dash here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to load a profile in. We're going to go through some mods with this thing, okay? So just work with me here. Alrighty, now. Okay. Alrighty, now, we'll go ahead and get on a profile right here. There we go. Alright, and there we are. Okay, we'll go to Xbox 360 games. Alright, first one we're going to do. Let's do College Football Revamped first. Okay, here you go, Ncaa Football 14. Alright, this is version 9, the latest one. I suggest you Google College Football Revamped GitHub. Go to that site. If there's any updates in the future, which there's going to be, because you got a lot of people writing for this thing, alright, that's where you get your updates from. Alright, you can also share rosters and all that kind of good stuff. There's a link for rosters, and it's all plain text, simple instructions, how to update it and all that stuff, okay? So, here we go, College Football Revamped. Alright, it's going to load, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we'll hit the start button just to show you that it all works. Okay, and I do believe that this has the playoffs as well and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so now, play now. Alright, there we go. One of our teams. Okay, we'll back out of there. You got your Dynasty, your Road to Glory, your team management, your settings, your 2020 season, Ultimate Team, Xbox Live, My Ncaa Legacy, EA Sports Extras, College Football Revamped. Okay? Everything works on it. All you got to do is just load a profile, get on live, get some gold, and have a blast with it. Alright, now, we're back out of there. Xbox Home? Yes. Alright. Hey, Mike, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. No, I didn't get your message, however, though, I will look at it. Okay, I was out today, and, of course, I had a couple doctor's appointments yesterday, so it was kind of like craziness, alright? But anyway, I'll hit you up, Mike, after the stream. Alright, now, okay. Now, we got Xbox 360 games right here, okay? Now, what we're going to do here, alright, I'm going to show you Black Ops 2, and I'm going to show you that with the offhost, and its internal, and its injected menus, Jiggy and Sentinel, okay? As you see, Black Ops 2 is bypassed, everything's cool. Alright, we're going to load up. Here we go. Alrighty now. Okay. Now, we're going to hit the start button, and then what we're going to do, we're going to go to multiplayer, okay? Alrighty. Now, Here we go. Alright, let's start. Alright, now, like I said, this thing has two menus in it that are just for BO2, Sentinel and Jiggy, okay? The off-host works the same for all the mentioned games that are in the guide. Alright, the off-host works the same way. Same controls. D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it. Alright? We're going to do a local game real quick. We'll set up the bots, we'll use them as crash test dummies, and we'll start the match now, okay? I'm going to tell you how to get into Jiggy, and I'm going to tell you how to get into the off-host. I'm going to explain the menu to you, so that way then you got some kind of idea of what, where, how, and who, okay? Because it kind of sucks you sitting there trying to figure out how to open a menu and you can't figure it out, alright? It's not a good thing. Alright, hit A. Hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. There we go. We're going to use X to select. What? No. We're going to use A to select. Sorry about that. Main mods. We're going to do quick mods, and you'll see that they all enable right over here. Alright, now we'll back out of there with X. Okay? Now, if you want to get into an online session, you must go into a session first by yourself. Alright, open up Jiggy menu. Go to host only. Force the host. Okay? Once you force the host, then you back out of there. You back out of Jiggy. You get out of that lobby, you go into a public lobby, and you'll have Jiggy online, alright? Now, the off-host, you don't have to do that. The off-host just plays normally, okay? So anyway, we're going to modify some bullets here, alright? We'll use A for swarms, A for grenades, we'll use explosive bullets and hunter killers, and we'll use dog bullets, okay? There we go. And then we'll back out of there by hitting X, back out of there by hitting X. Now we're going to open up the off-host. Off-host is a separate menu, okay? That's internal to the server. So we'll hit D-pad left, there it is. X to select. We'll turn all this crazy crap on right here. Aimbot, we'll turn that on. We'll do on screen, this, and that. ESP, we'll turn that on. Pyramids, this, and this. Okay? And then we'll back out of here. We'll stand up, D-pad left. That'll close it out. We'll run out here. When it turns blue, let them have it. Okay? We'll fly through the air thanks to Jiggy. And we will go ahead and we will get a bird's eye view of everything and everybody and destroy everybody and everything on there. Okay? Now, when in doubt, okay, what you can do, open up Jiggy, and then go to aimbot right there, hit unfair aimbot. Now you shoot through buildings, schools, and everything else, okay, including automatic headshots and all that. You just pissed off the lobby, everybody hates your guts, you're going to get hate mail, and you're going to get your profile banned, alright, just to let you know. So don't do what I do online, okay, because that kind of pisses people off really badly, okay, as you can see. Not very fair at all. Hey, all's fair in war and love and BO2, right? Okay, so anyway, there you go, that's Jiggy, and that's the off-host for that. Alright, now I'm going to show you Sentinel, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to back out of here. There we go. We'll leave the lobby. We'll back out of here. We're going to go straight to zombies. Zombies going to start up. Now, Sentinel's a little different. Holding left trigger, push down the right thumbstick to open it up. You're going to use X to select, and then you're going to push it on the right thumbstick to back out. So we'll go to local game right here. What we'll do here now is we will go ahead and we will select that. We'll select transit, okay? We'll start the match. And now I'll show you Sentinel, okay? So here we go. Okay, we're doing the green run, as usual. Alright. Ready to challenge, here we go. Okay. Now we got all that mess right there. Very good. Holding left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. There's the menu right there. X to select. We'll turn God mode on, infinite ammo on. We'll do unlimited sprint, double speed, no clip, and toggling aimbot. Then we'll back out of there by pressing the right thumbstick. We'll go to weapons menu. We'll grab something with a little bit more friggin' bite to it. Like, nah. That one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay? And now we'll go ahead. We'll wake up some zombies. Here comes the zombies right there. Yeah, here you go. Wake up! Wakey, eggs and bakey. Yes, I'm running around like an idiot. Wee, watch me fly through the air. Yes, as I'm jumping and everything else. Oh, what's the matter? You can't catch me, can you? Alright. So anyway, as you can see, there's our zombies, alright? And they're coming after us. Oh, dear. Oh, what should I do? Oh, hold in the left trigger and pull the right trigger and pretty much, yeah, they're all dead. Alright, so, anyway, good way to get rid of zombies, alright? So, that's the Sentinel menu, alright? There's a bunch of stuff on there. Okay, as you can see, personal mods, weapons mod, fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, power-up menu, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods, lobby mods, game settings, menu settings, players menu, all players menu. Okay? Ton of stuff on there, okay? So have a blast with it. Alright, now, we're going to get out of here. We'll go back to FSD. Alright, now I'm going to show you GTA 5. I'm going to show you a little bit of the Purge menu, okay? Now, this is Purge 4.0. It's the latest menu. Alright, now, mind you, it also has 3.9 on it. So there's two ways that we have to open this thing, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go right on over to Xbox 360 games. I'm going to bring this right on over here to GTA 5. Okay, we'll start it up. Now, this thing's going to come up, and it's going to bring up a text box. Okay, when it does, use default D-pad left and X. All right, just like that right there. Hit A. Select that. All right. 4.0 opens with D-pad right and right thumbstick pushing in on it. Okay, that will open up the menu. All right, now 3.9 opens with D-pad left and X. Okay, you don't want to set the controls the same way. If you do, you wind up with a mess on your hands. All right, you don't want to do that. Now this thing's going to load up into a game save that I got on here. I'm going to show you some things with 3.9. I'm going to show you some things with 4.0. When we're done there, then I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time. We'll go over copying files, folders, and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, with a USB stick and also with a computer. And then what we will do is I'm going to show you how to run classic games on this thing, all right, in bypass mode, and also explain the emulators to you, all right? So just bear with me as this thing loads, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do some things in here, all right, and have a little bit of fun in here, all right? So, it's all good. Mike, it's good to see you, brother. Sorry, I've been so damn busy. I'm like a one-hand paper hanger dude. Okay, I'm running around like a freaking idiot. All right. Now, we'll take a walk outside. Now, this is streaming from the server, so we have to wait for it to load, okay? Now, it's going to load, all right, and then we can hit D-pad left and X, okay, and it's going to bring up 3.9. We just have to wait for it to load. 4.0 will pop up automatically from the right side of the screen, okay, because it's not loaded on the machine, per se, okay? Security, all right? Need I say more? So, yeah. There's the Purge menu, and then 4.0 should follow up right along. There it is, okay? Now, we're going to close out 4.0 first, all right? Hit D-pad right and thumbstick. There you go. We'll open up 3.9, okay? And you hit A, it brings up your sub-menu. You turn on, turn off, you know, all that crap, okay? And we'll back out of here by hitting B. What we'll do is I'm going to go down here right now. I'm going to set the time up a little bit so that way then you're able to see a little better. And we'll get some nice sunlight in there, okay? Now, go back out of there. Back out of there, and we're going to hit D-pad left and X. That'll close that out. Now we'll open up 4.0. 4.0, A to select, A to select. Okay, so we'll turn that on. Gives up all weapons, infinite ammo. We'll turn all this crap on. Anything grayed out is going to be for online only. Okay, so quick options. So as you see, go off the radar. That's grayed out. Okay, you got to be online in the session to use that. Okay, slow motion, slow everything down. Clean pet, invisible vehicle. All right. Drone mode, up and away. Okay, now, articulate with your thumbsticks, okay? Straight up and down view, okay? Angled view, all that kind of good stuff. Right trigger to zoom in, left trigger to zoom out. All right, teleport to target zone. Now I can teleport anywhere I want just by highlighting that. So now, what I'll do here I am, right here. Okay, see, stopped it. Then we can hit air superiority. Bring it over here. Oh, what happened? Did you Oh, boy, you need to take that in for warranty, okay, dude? You know? So anyway, yeah. Oh, look, another one. Okay. Don't like my car either, or my motorcycle, or this guy. So anyway, yeah, and I'm in God mode, so I'm okay. All right, so we'll teleport back over here somewhere. There we go. All right, now, wait a minute. There we go. And then, of course, we have slow missiles, too. We can watch them go in. They're very dramatic, see? Boom, 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 boom. And there you go, all right? So that's air superiority, okay, and teleport. All right, now, we'll turn air superiority off after this hapless victim. Oh, really? Try and stop, are we? Yeah, that didn't work out too well for you, did it? All right, so anyway, okay, we'll turn air superiority off. Okay, RC car mode. All right, now, that, if you have a car, you can control from the sky. If you tag someone in a session, okay, you can take control of the car and drive it all over the place. They won't know what the hell's going on, okay? So on and so forth. Creator mode, okay? Vehicle spawner, PTFX spawner. Okay, we'll go to vehicle spawner first. We'll spawn a car. And put it over here, and over here. Okay? There, we'll spawn as many cars as we want. Alright? Now we'll back out of there. Okay? We'll back out of there. And we'll turn off creator mode. Go back to air superiority mode. And the fire truck always looks good when it's what? On fire. Okay? Yeah, always looks good. See? There we go. Oh, this poor little fireman. Oh, what happened? Your fire truck get blown up? Oh, what's the matter? Am I playing pinball with you? Okay, so anyway, yeah, there you go. All right, now we'll turn that off again. All right, we'll get out of drone mode now, okay? Now, here I am right here, okay? My player shows the static, wallet balance, health, armor, and all that. If you go to all players while you're in a session, it'll show all their shit, too. All right? Teleport locations. Every freaking place in Los Santos and then some, including into a personal vehicle, into a nearest vehicle, and a head 10 foot, and you got IPL maps, and you can stash your current location. Back out of there. Recovery options. That's GTA Online only. That opens up an entire menu that you can do all kinds of crazy stuff for everybody that's around you in your session. Okay? Character options, okay? Stash current pet variation, model changer, okay? We can change them into a highway patrol officer, a security guard, okay? A mercenary, all right? But I like strippers, so I want to become one. There I am with nipples hanging out. Look at that. I always want to know what it felt like to have a set of tits, okay? So anyway, yeah, I think it looks good. Okay, so anyway, we're back out of there, okay? Spawn with a random component, randomized components, component prop editor. You change anything you want on them, okay? Anything that's drawable, texture, or a palette, okay? Everything's on there, okay? Hats, glasses, ears, hair, legs, torso, penis, vagina, whatever. All right, genealogy editor, that's for the parents, so you can change the way she looks and her skin tone and the size of her head and all that kind of good shit. All right, restore original animations. We can put her in any animation that we want. There's a bunch of them right there. We can do our push-ups, which shows a really, really nice view of her crack, okay? We can also do sit-ups. Yeah, that even shows a good. Oh, look at the nipples; they're getting hard. Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. So anyway, yeah, and we'll stop that. Okay, there we go. Boy, she gets up gracefully, doesn't she? Fluid animations. Now we can make her drunk as fuck. All right, we'll make it. Yeah, I had one of them nights. Yep. Hey, yeah, I'm feeling okay. All right. So anyway, that's drunk as fuck. All right, now we'll get out of there. Okay, back that out. Scenarios. Yoga, my favorite. And that's the reason why right there, okay? You can't get better than that, all right? There you go. Scissors. Okay? So anyway, there you go, all right. World Human Welding. What the hell is that? Oh, she's welding. Vehicle mechanic. Tourist mobile. Tourist map. Tennis player. Swimming. Oh, she's got to be in the swimming thing. I see what she's saying. Sunbathing. Oh, yes. Oh, look at me. My nipples are on the freaking concrete, and they're burning off right now, okay? Sunbathe on your back. Yes, okay. Yeah, we can do that. World Human Stupor. Alright, whatever the hell that is. I have no idea. Anyway, we'll stop all that crap, okay? We'll back out of there, I don't know. It's strange, okay? Pet options, okay? Pet spawner. You can spawn anything you want. You know what's going to happen here, because what am I going to do? I'm going to spawn a whole bunch of freaking strippers. Like this one, and 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 this one. See? Now I got my own very freaking harem right there, okay? And you're all bouncing up and down. Alright, now we'll back out of there, okay? Spawn pet manager. If you want to delete one, there's your arrow right there. You can select the pet that you want to delete. Okay, you can teleport to it, or you can delete it, okay? And we'll just get rid of her. There you go. Alright, works good. Now, vehicle options, that's if you're in a car, and you want to upgrade the armor, the paint, the rims, the tires, the smoke, all that crap, you can. Alright, there's just 10,000 options on there. Have a blast with that. Los Santos Customs, that's to spawn vehicles, bikes, motorcycles, transvestites, and all that crap. Alright? Weapons options, okay? Gravity gun, one of my favorites, okay? You pull that out. When the stripper gets out of line, just grab hold of her right here, like that, see? Oh, she's looking at me. Isn't that nice? Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, let's go for a ride. There we'll go. We'll hit the right button, and then we'll hit the left button. It's like a boomerang stripper, okay, you know? So then you can throw her around, all that kind of good stuff, get her some velocity, beat her up, use her as a weapon. See, she knocks over cars real good, okay? Bring her back, yep, there she goes, knock over that car, yep, bring her back, beat her up, all that kind of good stuff, bring her over here, bring her over there, behind the house, all that stuff right there, throw her up in the air. I think I might have lost her, I'm not sure. I think I did, I'm not sure. Let's see, she's going to come back, wait a minute, I think I see her, yeah, there she is, okay. Alright, so anyway, yeah, and when in doubt, throw up against the wall and just, there you go, okay, see, works real good. Up we go, okay, now we'll bring her back. And once you're done with her, okay? Ooh, she got hit by that car. Oh, yeah, that was yep, there you go. Wee, so much fun. And when you're done, throw her up in the air and let her go. She'll come down sooner or later. All right? You got a cash gun, teleport gun, fireworks gun, custom ammo gun, explosive ammo, fire ammo, force field, and Tony Stripper Flinger. Okay, when you're out of bullets, you can use Tony Stripper Flinger anytime you want. See? Works real good. Watch this crap, okay? There you go. See? And we fire strippers at cars. And they work real good, too. See? Lots of velocity right there. Really fuck some people up with this damn thing. Okay? So anyway, when in doubt, throw a stripper at them. Okay? We'll get rid of that. Alright, now. Misc options, protections, menu options. Okay, that's to move the menu, make it big, make it small, all that crap right there. Alright? Creator mode, you got two things of this thing, which is raycast debug mode and enable creator mode. And you got all kinds of settings right here. It's all crazy. Alright? So, I have no idea. Have fun with that. Alright? Now, my stash stuff. That's all your pet variations, paint palettes, and teleports, bed options, and then show frames per second. There you go. All right, Purge 4.0 in a nutshell. Now, we'll get out of there. Okay? Well, no, we want to get out of there. Thank you. All right, now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time, okay? So, if you're running, okay, listen, if you're running a Wi-Fi adapter, all right, it will be the same thing as if you're running, you know, a wired thing. I'm going to show you how to test the Xbox Live connection on this thing, all right? I'm going to show you how to get it online for the first time. You have to do this one time to get it on your network, okay? So follow along, and please do not shortcut any of this crap, because you will not get online if you do, all right? It will drive you crazy. All right, so when you first get this thing, Logan, don't power it on, okay? Don't do that. What I want you to do, plug your Wi-Fi adapter in, or plug your wired Ethernet cord in, one way or the other, okay? Then what I want you to do, I want you to grab hold of the hard drive. I want you to pull it off of the Xbox, all right? Then, plug it in, plug your HDMI cord in, power the unit on, okay? Now, your unit's going to power on, and it's going to boot, and it's going to boot into the regular, normal dashboard. You're not going to get the fancy crap and all that stuff, because that's all on this thing right here, okay? So, we're going to boot up. It's going to go controller. All right, then we're going to go, let's see, we're going to go up, over, settings, system, go down to network settings, okay, and as you can see, it picked my Wi-Fi adapter, of course, because it's already on my network, all right? Yours is going to pop up over here. Or, if you have a wired connection, wired network's going to be check marked off when you plug your LAN connection in, okay? Either way, all right, if you have a wireless connection with WP2A, enter the password to the wireless connection, all right? And it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection, just like this. You're going to get a check mark. You're going to get 2 red X's, okay? You don't want anything else but that, all right? So there you go. All right, now, we want to connect to the local area network, but we want to block internet and Xbox Live because we have no stealth server on this thing, because it's on here, okay? But what we're doing is we're setting it up on our local area network so it has a connection, okay? So you're going to check mark 2 red X's. If you don't get that, you better check your router and find out why it's not letting the Xbox online. Okay, because it works here. Yeah, I got a regular Netgear Nighthawk router, so it should work on any freaking router, okay? But, you know, the routers, they have different things. You know, if you have firewalls, stuff like that, that's all going to make a difference, okay? But if you're using a wired connection, most of the time, you're just going to get a check mark on 2 red X's, okay? If you're using WP2A, check mark on 2 red X's, all right? That's simple. Then once you get that, power the console off, all right? Then what I want you to do is very simple, all right? What we'll do, take the hard drive, slip it in, it'll click, pull the power cord, leave this out 5 minutes. If you don't leave it out 5 minutes, you're not going to connect to Xbox Live. It's that simple. All right? So, leave this out 5 minutes. All right? Now, I can plug it back in while I'm already on my network. So, everything should work okay. Okay, notice I say should. It's Microsoft, and there's a 50-50 shot that it is or it isn't. Okay? So, I might have to wait 5 minutes. I don't know. But anyway, you have to wait 5 minutes. Okay? Wait 5 minutes, then plug it in. Plug everything in, power the console on. Alright, now, what's going to happen is the console will boot. Let me sync up this controller right here. Okay, and here she goes. Alright, and now you'll see the green stuff moving around. When the green stuff stops moving, that's a good thing because that means that it's connected on the internet. Now it's reaching out to my server and it's reaching out to the Purge server because it's going to get authorization to get online. So, speeds up, there we go, FSD dash, here comes our plugins, life is grand. Alright? Now, once that happens there, sync your controller up, go to the homebrew section right here, we're going to make sure that we get them live, okay? So we're going to go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again, and the square should pop up with your name on it, just like that. Now, when it does that, that means you're good to go, she's hot, she's good to go to live, okay? Now, if you don't get that and you just get a spinning circle from death, that means you didn't leave it unplugged long enough. All right? So, unplug it and leave it alone for 5 minutes. Don't touch it. Okay? So anyway, got it? Good. Now, what you're going to do, don't use your retail profile on this thing. It's a modified bootloader. You risk losing it. Okay? Because somebody can report you if you get all crazy in BO2 or GTA 5 or whatever. They get all mad. They can go ahead, you'll get hate mail, and everybody will start reporting the Xbox. So look at it and go, oh, he's running on freaking Rgh. Ah, we'll ban his profile. Bam. And that profile's gone. So if you care about your retail, don't do it. Okay, what you need to do, you get on your computer, go to xboxlive.com/live, all right? Make a profile, make a modest profile, choose a silly name, whatever it is that you want to choose, okay? Make a password for it, okay? And then what you do is once it's made on there and everything, you got your password, come here. Go to download profile right there. When you download it, it's going to look like this. Alright? Spin around, get the spinning circle of death. You'll see that you're up, you're online, you're live, and there goes the profile, and you're signed in, life is good. Now, if you're sitting at the download screen for 15 minutes and didn't download, then what you have is a problem, because what happened was it got corrupted during the download. So what do you have to do? Well, you hit B to back out of there, okay? And you come here. And I'm going to show you how to fix it now. Go up, go over, go to settings, go to system, go to storage, okay, go to hard drive, hit A, and then go to profiles. Underneath this profile will be the profile that you tried to download, alright? What you have to do is D-pad down to it, highlight it, hit A, and then delete it right off the hard drive. Get rid of it. Once you get rid of it, back out of here, back out of here, back out of here, okay? Hit Y at the hard drive right there. Just hit Y, clear the system cache, do it twice. So that's once, and then we're going to do it one more time, and that's twice. Okay? Now, once you're done there, back out of here, up, over, social, sign in, sign out, download your profile. It will download, okay? Once it downloads, hit the guide button, bring it back to FSD dash, okay? Now we're going to go into X7360. We're going to make sure everything's unlocked to the hard drive. Remember, like I said, you only have to do this once, okay? You don't have to do this every time, okay? So just warning you. Alright, now, we'll go over the homebrew section right here. X7360. We'll start that up. It's going to build a list of all the DLC and all the XBLA. When it does that, alright, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that everything is unlocked to this console. And unlocked to the profile that is signed in. Just to make sure and for my peace of mind. Okay? Because if you don't unlock it, you can't use it. Alright? And if it's locked, you ain't going to be able to use it. It's that simple. Okay? So that's why this tool exists. Okay? So anyway, there's our XBLA. D-pad over left. Unlock XBLA. Hit it. Okay, everything's unlocked good. Alright, go to show DLC. Okay? Now, go over to the left. Go over to unlock DLC. Hit it. Alright, everything's unlocked. Life is great. Now, exit the dash. You're good to go. Alright? Now, okay. Emulators. Let me go through this with you. Okay? All the emulators work the same way. Alright? Now, alright. Bring it over here. Emulators. Okay? Here we go. We use Game Boy Advance for an example. We'll hit that. Start it up. Alright, you will see games. Hit A. Okay, now, right trigger, page by page going down. Left trigger, page by page going up. D-pad down, D-pad up. A to play, B for the main menu, and to quit. Okay? All of them work the same way. Controls are the same thing. When you're within a game, you can press in on both thumbsticks. It'll bring up a sub-menu. You can adjust the video speed, frames per second, all that crap. If there's any cheats, you can enable them and all that. Alright? When you're done, back out, exit, that's it. In main, you just hit the guide button and close it. Alright? Very simple. Okay? So anyway, that's how you run your emulators. Alright? There's a ton of emulators on there. Alright? Now, okay, classic games. Okay? The original Xbox games. Can't play them with the server on. Don't work. Okay? What'll happen is if you try to play with the server on, well, you get a big black screen of death and it doesn't do a damn thing. How do we fix that? It's very, very easy. We put the system in bypass mode. Bypass mode is simply this. When you want to play a classic game, power the system off. Okay? Then, power it on. Hit eject. Okay? You stupid little... There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Leave the tray hanging out until the system boots. Okay? When the system boots, that's when you go ahead, just like that, wait for FSD dash. Do not, and I mean this, do not just push the tray in right now. Because you can put it out of bypass mode just by doing that, and then, of course, you go to play a classic game and don't work. Alright? So anyway, wait till we get to the FSD dash. Here we are, we're at FSD dash. Now we can push the tray in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, I'm going to sync this button, this controller up here, and we'll go on over Xbox Classic games, load it up, and you will notice now, okay, you have a regular guide. You do not have the fancy guide. You're not on any server. The only thing you got is a local area IP address. You can't get out to the internet or anything like that. You can't play Xbox 360 games live. You got to power the console up and power it back on normally to do that, okay? Right now we're in bypass mode. This is what we wanted, okay? So we'll go ahead. We'll grab a game here. A and A. Starts up. There you go. Just like it would on a 2002 Xbox, original Xbox, big black X one. Okay, there you go. Tony Hawk's Underground, and there it is. Okay, and as you can see, it all plays normally. When you're done with the game, hit the guide button, Xbox Home, bring it back. Yes, pretty simple. All right. Now, copying, pasting files and folders and all this other happy nonsense onto this damn thing, alright? Look, in plain English, it is very, very simple, okay? It's got a ton of utilities built into this thing, alright? And I'm going to show you, okay? Listen, you have a computer, go get it. You got maximum size 64 gig USB stick, okay? What you do, put it in the computer, right click on it, format it, and format it with the file allocation table of FAT32, okay? That's what FAT stands for, FAT32, file allocation table. So you can use FAT32 on this thing, format it. Then take your game or your menu or whatever it is that you're getting that you want to put on your Xbox, okay, right? Put it on a USB stick, shove the USB stick into the Xbox, okay? Then, what we do here, we go down to File Manager, alright? I'm going to copy from right to left, okay? Stay out of the flash. Don't go in that folder. Don't remove anything from there. You will brick your console, plain and simple, alright? Then you have to send it back to me and I'll have to retag it. You don't want to do that, okay? So anyway, the one that we're going to mess with is HDD1. We're going to open up HDD1 in the left window pane right here. We're going to hit A, okay? Now, there it all is. There's my file structure. There's my folders right there, okay? There's the games folder right there where all your Xbox 360 games are. See? And look, here's your homebrew section right here. That's where the tools are, as you can see, okay? And then, of course, you have, OG Xbox game. There's Halo and there's Thug 2, which we just played, okay? So, basically, normal file structure, okay? Not a mess. Everything's laid out nice and neat so you can understand it. That's the way that I do these things, okay? So, anyway, what we're going to do is we want to copy a menu over, okay? Or a plugin or a file or whatever it is you want to copy over, okay? This is the root of the drive right here. Most plugins go here, okay? So, listen. This is what we're going to do. Now, we're going to open up the USB stick over here on the right side, alright? Say we want to copy a file over. I'm going to hit right trigger to go down page by page here. I'm going to grab hold of a menu. There's a menu right there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to mark it with X. See, it turns green. I'm going to bring it over here, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold LB, which is left button above the trigger. These arrows come into play, which means we're copying from here to here. All these controls come into play, okay? When you let go of that button, these controls are the ones that work, okay? So, pretty easy. It's all self-explanatory. It's right on here. So anyway, hit LB, hit A to copy. It's going to copy it. There it is. Okay, you want to delete it? Hit LB because we're in the left window pane once again. And now we'll use the B for delete, okay? And we'll highlight it. Hit B. Yes. And it's gone. You can also copy from left to right, okay, by going ahead, choose the USB stick here, choose HDD1 here, okay? There we go. There it is. Same crap. Bring it down. Very easy. Okay? We'll go on over. There's the menu right there. Mark it with X. Bring this over here. RB. Right button above the trigger. Now we're copying from here to here. Okay? We're going to hit A. There it is. Now we want to delete it. RB. Hit B. And we're done. It's that easy to copy and paste files and folders on this stupid thing. Okay? Now, alright. What I'm going to do, I'm going to back out of here. I'm going to back out of here. I'm going to show you how to do it on a computer now. Okay? So, I'm going to pull the USB stick out. Okay? Now, alright. As you can see here, we have an IP address of 192.168.1.13. Okay? Remember that IP address. That's the IP address of this Xbox. Yours is going to be different because it's going to be on your network, okay? So it might be 10.0.0.5, you know, I mean, it could be anything, all right? But anyway, that's the IP of this Xbox right here. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'll grab the mouse. You can use FileZilla if you're running the Linux operating system. You can use an FTP client if you want to get it off the Play Store on your phone because you can connect to this thing through your phone. Okay, you could use WinSCP for Windows, which is FTP, or you can download Xbox 360 Neighborhood and install it on your computer. Just Google Xbox 360 Neighborhood SDK, latest edition, grab it, install it, put it on there, and you're good to go. Alright, I like FTP. FTP works really well for me. So anyway, we'll go ahead and I'll fire up WinSCP, which is for Windows. That is, I opened up 2 instances of it, damn it. There we go. Alright, now, we're going to choose the file protocol of FTP. Okay, host name, 192.168.1.13. Okay, port is always going to be 21 for FTP. Username Xbox, password Xbox. Okay, log in. Should connect. Wait a minute, was that the IP address? Yep, that was. Okay, and there we are. There's my flash, like I said, to stay out of that. My game, HED1, HEDX, system extension, SMB. We're going to go right to HED1. Okay? There it is right there. Okay, want to copy file over. Okay? Here we go. We'll use command.text line, command line.text. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to left click on it. Then I'm going to left click, hold it, bring it over here, drag it, drop it. There it is. You want to delete it? Select it with the left click, right click on it, delete. And it's gone. Okay? FTP. Very simple. Alright? If you have a game, you grab your game from here, if it's a gigantic folder or whatever, just grab the folder. Go to games right here, which is going to be for your Xbox games, your Xbox 360 games. Drag the folder right over here. Pretty simple. Then go to content, go to settings on go to settings on FSD dash, go into content, hit scan, it'll find it, download the artwork for it, and you'll be good to go. Pretty easy. Alright? So anyway, that's FTP. That's how you transfer files, folders, and all that crap, okay? Now, we can use Xbox 360 Neighborhood, okay, which I hate, but that's okay. Because it's nothing but Windows Explorer with TCP extensions, okay? And it makes me crazy because it takes forever. Alright, but anyway, I'm going to still show it to you anyway. Why? I'm that type of guy. Alright? So anyway, there's Xbox 360 Neighborhood. Double click on it, open it up. Okay, now, this one is no longer here. It's actually shipped out. So, we're going to add a new one. That's going to be this little puppy right here. Okay, so we're going to go to Add Xbox 360. Next. Okay, now you can type in JTAG if it's the only one that's on your network, and it'll find it. Or put in the IP address. I prefer the IP address. That way I know what I'm connecting to. 192.168.1.13. Okay? Next. I don't want it to be my default development kit because I get them coming in and out of here. You do. So hit yes. Okay? Now I'm going to hit no. Next. Okay? Finish it up. Next. There it is. Right click on it. Open, explore, reboot, screen capture, synchronize time, security, set as default Xbox 360. Delete and properties. Okay? Now, let's open it up. Double click on it. Okay, there's your active title media ID, which is drive D. That's your game ID. It's going to make a bunch of virtual drives if you're running a game on it right now. Okay? You got your retail hard drive emulation, volume HED1, HEDX, and system extension. We're going to go with volume HED1 as usual. Double click. It'll open up. There it is. Okay? Now, what we have is, well, it's called Xbox 360 Neighborhood. I call it Windows with TCP extensions, okay? So anyway, okay. So we have a copy of that. Now we want to copy a file over. I'm going to open up another instance of File Explorer. Okay? There we are. Go to my desktop. Okay? I want to copy this file over here once again. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select it. I'm going to hold down with the left button. Bring it over here. Now, if you put it over a file or whatever, no, it's not going to copy it, okay? So you got to be in a blank area, all right? And then just drop it. There it is. To delete it, right-click, delete, yes, done, gone. Xbox 360 Neighborhood, okay? There you go. That's how you copy, paste, file, folders, and all that kind of crap over to the crazy thing, all right? So anyway, there you are. Logan? Yeah. Chris, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. All right. Listen, thanks for your business, man. Greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off tomorrow. We'll have a tracking number for you by tomorrow evening. Thank you so much. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. Greatly do appreciate it. You all have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later. I got a lot to build. I'll talk to you all later. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day.